And it's been exactly 1 month since the fire broke out at Lineage Warehouse in Boyle Heights. The flames lasted a week, but the cleanup and the environmental concerns are far from over. NBC4's Amber Frias spoke with people who live near the warehouse about the concerns they still have.
People living near the warehouse are still dealing with the consequences. What started as days of heavy smoke continued with weeks of overpowering odors and ongoing cleanup efforts. People who live here tell us this fire has changed nearly every aspect of their lives. For 1 month, life in Boyle Heights has been lived mostly behind masks, closed windows and doors with no clear end in sight. What started as a warehouse fire has turned into a long recovery, still impacting the community. We're just waiting for things to get better because it's been so hard, says Gloria Enriquez, who lives near Lineage Logistics. It all began on June 17th around 2:30 p.m. when flames broke out at the Lineage Logistics cold storage warehouse on Los Palos Street in Boyle Heights. Firefighters initially attacked the fire from inside, but concerns over a possible ammonia leak forced crews to pull back and fight the fire from the outside. As thick smoke spread across the area that same day, neighbors were told to shelter in place. The orders were lifted late that evening and reinstated the next morning on June 18th, lasting one more day.
Right now, what we're doing is we are covering all of our houses, like the windows with plastic bags, and we're sealing it with duct tape.
By June 18th, crews discovered the fire had spread deep inside the building's insulated freezer walls. It was then that the Los Angeles Fire Department said the roof was no longer stable, and with thousands of rooftop solar panels overhead, it was no longer safe for them to go inside. On June 20th, as air quality concerns grew, the city declared a local emergency to bring in more resources. 5 days later, the fire was finally declared knocked down, and the fire department said there were no more active flames. But for the neighborhood, the real challenge was just beginning.
Horrible. Smells like a dead cat. Honestly, just smells like a dead cat. Like every single time you walk out, it's just horrible.
An estimated 85 million pounds of frozen food inside the warehouse began to spoil. Since June 28, crews have removed hundreds of truckloads of spoiled food and debris, while city officials expanded air quality monitoring, opened a recovery center, and increased pest control efforts. And on July 9th, angry neighbors packed a community meeting, demanding answers about lingering odors and possible health concerns.
We're breathing all this. It didn't just go away.
The South Coast Air Quality Management District has since issued a notice of violation saying odors from the cleanup created dozens of public complaints.
Ya no queremos que pase más por el bienestar de nuestras familias.
Today, neighbors say they don't want any more complications. They just want their life back. Mayor Karen Bass has given Lineage until August 13 to finish the cleanup. With less than a month until that deadline, people who live in the area say they'll be keeping a close eye to see if these promises turn into results. In Boyle Heights, Amber Frias, NBC4 News.